arrested. So this kind of issues we are listening. What is this digital arrest? Basically, digital arrest means like when somebody will impersonate himself or herself like a police officer, ED officer, CBI officer, and they will threaten you by saying that you are doing some criminal activity. You has been identified doing some criminal activity online. For example, recently I heard from one of my friend only, like that person was called by one saying that I'm calling from the Supreme Court. So you have violated the Information Technology Act, and we have detected some pornographic content being watched from your mobile phone, your mobile ID. Now this is illegal, so you have to pay this much sum in order to get the bail, otherwise the police will come into your home. So this kind of threat is one way of impersonating like a authority and asking you to pay some sum in order to relieve you from the crime you have committed, which is not actual crime you have done. So these kind of threats are being used by the different persons. They will call you, they will email you, they will message you, they will video call you by showing they will be on the worthy, or they will be on the uniform, and you will be feeling like the that has been from the actual authority, but that will be a scam. This is a new method of cyber scam being conducted by the many in order to fraud people financially as well as the other means. So we need to be aware, and Honorable Prime Minister of India also highlighted this issue, and he said that we need to follow 3 simple steps in order to be safe and secure from these kind of digital arrest. 3 things are: stop, think and take action. Stop, first of all, avoid giving your personal informations, passwords, OTPs and other things if anyone is asking. Second, think that legitimate agencies do not ask for your personal information. They will not call such for the inquiries, and they will demand for the payment. So legitimate agencies like ED, CBI, police are not going to call you like that and demand for such kind of sum. Third thing, you have to take action. You need to call at the 1930. This is the toll-free number. You can call National Cyber Crime Helpline and report such kind of cases, as well as you can report at National Cyber Crime Reporting Portal. So these are the provisions made by the government, and it has been said by the Prime Minister only to be aware about such kind of threat, so that we do not fall in such kind of cyber crimes.